All right, now everybody can hear me. We are live. Welcome back to the 1 o'clock shift of the Just Curate Doubles here at Saturday on Saturday. We have that's our second shift of the weekend for the Just Curate Doubles tournament. We are out here doing a charity doubles tournament. So we are doing a doubles tournament here. What we have up on the screens here, you will see is the two people across from each other are the ones bowling together. We have Dusty Carroll and Jason are on one. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to pull up my list here so I can see exactly who is on here. I have exact numbers. So here on third, Dusty Carroll and Jason Carver is on 13 and 14. Then we've got Peyton Watson and Daniel Kahn on 13 and 14. Then on 15 and 16, we have Justin Harris and Cody Foster, and then Ryan Jones and Peyton Jones. So we do have a couple of Peytons here, so it's a fun little time. Again, this is a charity event here. Obviously, there's still some money to be made. It is still a bowling tournament, but we are doing a lot of things for charity. The charity that we are working with and supporting today is the Dragonfly Foundation. Dragonfly Foundation is a local Cincinnati company. They support the pediatric patients, pediatric cancer patients and their families, doing a lot of things, helping them out, getting them toiletries, anything they need, helping them with housing, things like that. Anything that they really need, that's what they really do. So it's a great thing that they do, and they are here local in Cincinnati. So anything made from this event is going to that charity. Again, we've got 30 different raffles going on here. We've got 7 bowling balls, another 8th bowling ball that's signed by Matt Ogle. We've got 3 signed jerseys, a Matt Ogle, Mikey Tang, and a Jason Couch, all signed jerseys there. We've got a bourbon basket. We've got all kinds of things in the house. We've got a three ball tote. We've got everything you can think of. We've got here. So we have all of that here. So even if you're not bowling, feel free to come on out and support this. Do everything and everything you can to get out here, get some raffles, do some bowling. We do have an open shift still. We have a 4 o'clock shift tonight still to go. And then we've got 10 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4 p.m. tomorrow. I do want to thank the Queen City Senate. They are the shift sponsor for this 1 o'clock shift today. They donated the money to be that shift sponsor, and all of that donation is going to the Dragonfly Foundation. And I got Wayne here with me.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, how's it going?
Let's not forget to get that on there. I know I know I jump on here and I probably sound like I'm barking orders.
Tell me what to do.
I'm sorry. That's not how I mean. I'm just a friendly reminder.
Yep. There's a lot going on today.
There is, and man, it's fun.
It is. I'll let you share.
I know I said earlier, just from the first shift alone, I will put that number out there here in a second, but man, we are already 61 teams deep.
Yep.
33 teams this shift, 28 the last. That's Northwest Lanes is donating $5 a team back from the lineage.
Yep.
Going back into the to Dragonfly Foundation. Sorry, I'm scrabble brained. So that's $305 already up there. What did we have from shift sponsors?
We had before anything, we had like $1,450 from shift and lane sponsors. Between
and
shift
lane
and
sponsors. So we're up to $1,745. Is that what you said? $1,440 or $1,450?
$1,450, something like that. We had another
just over $1,700 already we've raised.
Yeah.
Just from that, and then
$310 off the split the pot last time because it was $155, and the winners donated every dollar back.
Yep. So another 310 added on from there, so we're up to 2060. My sister messaged me. She is running our raffle booth over there. Of the two, we got Jessica and Jessica running it. Steve's wife, Jess, is over running it now. But before she left to go let the dog out, she sent me a text message. $725 already sold in raffle basket tickets. So we're
and I know we had another
$700 into a donation 2 shifts into this tournament.
Yes. Yeah, and the second that Jessica gets back, we'll start running our split the pot for this one too.
Absolutely. So we're going to run another one. So huge showing out day one already, just 2 shifts in.
Yeah, so we went through those names and we got scores. That's what we did. We were talking about this last time. I mean, when you have 4 people on a pair, this goes fast.
Yeah,
you get
it's
some
gonna go
scores
quick.
in real quick. So again, we will do our best to bring you honor scores. We brought you one of the 3 that we had last shift. We'll try and have a better ratio this time. As we do have a mobile camera to get to any lane that does have an honor score going on it, try and bring you that 10th frame of those honor scores. Again, we also have the like I've mentioned a few times. This is this is a charity event. The charity being Just Carrot Doubles. If you're not, or the Dragonfly Foundation. If you guys are not able to make it to the bowling alley, we are taking donations through Venmo. It is also Cash App. I'm still waiting to get that Cash App. I haven't gotten to it, but the Venmo is up there on the screen at W Lips. That will go straight to Bill's Venmo account. He is the tournament director of this, and this is his brainchild. So we have that going. So any donation sent to him, 100% of that will be going to the Dragonfly Foundation.
Yep. If you send that over, just make sure you put a comment on that that it is a donation for. You can either put on there the Just Carrot Doubles, or you could put Dragonfly in the comments of that, so he knows that what is a direct donation to it. Queens, we mentioned Queen City Senate is the shift sponsor for this one. I wanted the picture they sent me to put on the screens for them. That's a good looking picture. I like that.
That is a good picture.
That when I first put it up there the other day and made sure it was going to work, I was like, wow, that looks really good up there. It does make this one not nearly as bad as the last one. The last one was a little more of a white background, made them white letters hard to see, but it does make reading the scores a little bit harder for us, but well worth it. Huge shout out to the Queen City Senate. Make sure you stop in. Well, they got a tournament here in July, first 2 weekends in July, 5th and 6th, and the 12th and 13th. Their annual 9-pin no tap. That is always a fun tournament here at Northwest Lanes. Get signed up for that. There may or may not be room left on some of those shifts. They always fill up quick.
We have a lot of people.
That is a popular tournament here every year, and that all the money from that is a fundraiser tournament as well, going toward their youth program from the TNBA and Queen City Senate. Oh, yeah.
Share.
Sorry.
Sorry, actually, I could have just said that out loud for those even people watching too.
Yeah.
If you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, anything, share that around. Get as many people watching this as we can, so that they do have that information and are able to do that.
Yes, please share. If you're watching on TikTok, you're watching on my personal TikTok page. Hit the thumbs up, share that around. But also follow us on our Northwest Lanes tournament page. It is NWL Tournaments on TikTok. We have put in the request to be able to go live. That request hasn't been approved yet. They said it could take a day or two to get that approval. So we're just going through the steps of making sure. But the second we get that, we will be doing our TikTok live on that page. So make sure you also jump over and follow it for me. We have in the comments on the Facebook side a link to our YouTube channel. Hop over there, hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button there. You don't want to miss out on bowling ball giveaways that we do. randomly throughout some of our tournaments here on the YouTube channel. So Snatch, make sure you go and follow us there and hit that subscribe button so you can get your chance on those. We go live weekly for our sweeper pages and all that stuff, our sweepers finals and things like that.
Yep.
All of those things are free to you. Help us out tremendously. So
Gotta go get some startup money for Split the Pot. Get that going. Wes Wayne just stepped out for just a second. Get Bill in here. I'm surprised we didn't get you on the first one. There's a button on the back. I think you gotta push. There you go. Welcome, Bill.
All right, we're in here.
Yes.
Crazy day so far. Crazy day. This is
61 teams already.
yeah,
2 shifts.
33 this one, 28 the first one.
Yep.
So turning out really good. A lot more than what we thought about a week ago. We were a little nervous, and then all of a sudden entries rolled in. So
Yeah.
turning out to be a great event so far. We still have openings on all shifts,
Yes.
so feel free to stop up. We also have all the raffle items, 30 items, some really nice stuff in there. Really good bourbon basket with
We've already filled our raffle box once and had to empty it. Like, obviously we're saving those, but they've filled the boxes we put out there already, so we have to have separate backup boxes for that.
yeah, that probably almost $400 in
Oh, yeah.
alcohol in that basket alone, plus a $50 to Topgolf and $50 in scratch offs, and that was from Justin Harris and Miami Valley USBC and the Harris family. So
Oh, actually, speaking of, I mean, Justin Harris, like we mentioned, we do have lane sponsors as well up here. These pairs are for the. We've recently lost a couple of people in the bowling community, or people who are close to people in the bowling community, with Wayne Arthur, who's in the booth, his father, Ken Arthur, with bladder cancer, and Taylor Hairless to ovarian cancer. So we do have Justin Harris, his Taylor's brother.
he's actually on the
bowling in
front
this, and he does have front.
eight
Yeah.
right now. So that would be pretty cool.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, so I was just scrolling through and looking, seeing he was on that to see who was on fronts, and had him there. So
am
I don't
I
have
on?
to go mobile for that. You are.
All right.
And while we have a second, we do just want to thank our shift sponsors as well.
Yep.
Shift sponsors: Chris Wellman with Wellman Construction, Tim Back with Back Municipal Consulting, and BMC Trenchless. Yolanda, sorry,
Matthews.
I wanted to say Williams for some reason. Yolanda Matthews with Queen City Senate.
Get in there, Justin. Oh, really?
Ooh, wow.
Oh,
Damn.
that would have
Tough
been great.
break. Tough break. Still 2 more games. I got faith in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and Sheila Underhill with Mel's Autoglass. Sorry, that was the 4th one. So, a couple big scores already. We had an 808, I believe, from Vernon,
Yep.
and back-to-back 300s by Stacy Anderson. That was wild.
That was fun. Fun to watch that last shift as well. That thought she had 800 there for a minute, but we realized the first game was on their. Oh, hang on, I got to switch with Steve. It won't reach.
Yeah, first game she had 195. I think she told me I think she said she missed a 10 pin.
I've got to go mobile.
Yeah, we thought she had 800 going because we looked at her score with handicap first game and thought it was 208.
Oh,
I thought she was going 808.
Gotcha. Yeah,
All
thank
right.
you to
Wait.
our lane sponsors as well.
Quick.
Himmler's Pro Shop, Austin
And then
Kloss with Will's Nation, State
Hey, wait,
Farm
Steve.
Insurance.
What?
What am I clicking? If I do
So
that,
here you click mobile. That'll show up here.
and then click that there for the YouTube or for TikTok.
Oh, okay. I forgot about TikTok doing it. Who
Yep.
are we going for?
Jalen Mosley.
Oh, of course.
Can we have like a technical difficulty thing?
Yeah.
No, actually, Steve is walking down with the wireless set to stream Jalen here. So we got another possible 300.
Sitting here on front.
What's he on down there? He's got 10?
Yeah, he's got front 10.
Let's go, J-Mo.
Guys, the other upside to watching this on TikTok is you get the double view on TikTok. You got our featured pair and the Steve live for his pair. Mobile for Jalen down there.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Black
Oh,
cloud.
is that 7 pin?
7 pin.
Yep.
Wow.
So we had a 8-pin break the front 8, and then Jalen with the front 10 and leaves a 7.
Yep. Did you guys switch back the cameras?
We did.
Okay.
All right, Justin, finish it out here, bub.
Oh wow, Justin and Cody getting to put up big numbers here for us.
Yeah.
Here, swap me back so I don't feel like I'm
Yep.
pulling over him.
Yeah, bowlers, don't forget, if you do want any spots for tomorrow, feel free to write myself, Wayne, or Steve, and we can get you added to the list. There are still openings on all shifts, but they have filled up fast. We had a few walk-ins this one. Walk-ins are welcome as long as we have the lanes available. Nice game by Justin there with 279. Should have been 3.
Should have, absolutely. Thank you, ladies. I told Jess and Diana here the secret to multiple raffle tickets. I seen them last shift walking around, and people were buying $20 worth, $30 worth of tickets.
Yeah.
They were sitting there counting them individually.
Oh.
Let me show you a quick way to do that.
Yeah.
So when I showed them, they were like, "Oh, that's gonna be so much easier."
Very.
Like, yeah, I've been doing this for a while. Uh-oh.
What?
Usually it went quiet. I thought it.
Oh, yeah.
Done its
We just were
timeout thing.
clouding it up. Yeah. $279.
Vontre over here doing what he done last shift, starting off right back where he was. He is a part of that leading team, 1573. Him and Jerome Wilson are taking the lead over on after the first shift.
Wow.
1573. That's huge.
Yeah.
And they were one of 2 teams over 1550.
Yeah. We had,
Casey
4
Anderson
teams.
and Charles Collier, 1553.
That's awesome.
I think is what their score was.
Justin and Cody are off to a good start over here. 279, 278,
Yep.
Cody gets 6 sticks, so that's
284.
to 563 on the gate. And Joshua, yes, it is a house pattern. This is the normal Northwest house shot.
Yep.
All right, fellas, I think I'm going to go run and get ready to get scores for brackets for Casey back there.
Yeah, huge.
But-
While you're here, huge thank you again to all the staff here at Northwest Lanes. The mechanic in the back showed up early this morning to help hang those signs. Casey in there running brackets and jackpots and mystery doubles and all that fun stuff. She's doing that. Going to donate everything back this weekend. My sister and her kids showed up to help do some running this morning. My sister's over there running the raffle basket table, selling the raffle tickets. Steve's wife, Jess, and my other niece is running around selling the split pots. Huge thank you to everybody. We can't do these without the help of volunteers who want to help these things out.
And a huge thank you to Northwest Lanes. I mean,
Yeah.
we came over here about 3 months ago and asked if we could here, and Northwest was more than happy to let us come and be our house to have this wonderful event at. And Northwest Lanes has told us that they are going to donate $5 a team back to the charity.
Yep.
So that is huge. You know, they're already being accepting of having us here, but donating back to the cause is a great thing, and we cannot thank them enough for everything. So
Yeah, when I brought it up to upper management and the owners, we did a $15 lineage. After the owner got word of it, he was like, "Yeah, we'll donate $5 of that back every team." So huge thank you to them guys. Appreciate you. Yeah, they went above and beyond because I thought $15 a team was really cheap for lineage.
that's
As cheap as you can make it.
yeah, absolutely. But then to kick that back in, man, that's truly something. We're going to be able to help the foundation, Dragonfly Foundation, out big time with this.
Well, me and Steve was crunching the numbers when we first sat down here. What did we say, Steve? We're just about $2,700 already, and we're 2 shifts in.
Nice.
And that's not including any of the thing from the teams. So that's not including any of the $5 from all the teams that have been signed up. So before at the end of the shift we had $725 in raffle tickets already.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
one shift.
truly amazing. And we have a
Yeah.
lot of people coming tomorrow that aren't here today, so
Yeah.
we hope to be able to match that
Yeah.
and to really make a difference in some of these pediatric cancer patients' lives. So
Yeah.
and that's why we're here. This
Yes.
isn't to make money. Nobody gets anything out of this. Simply
Well, they
just well, yeah,
Well,
the
Dragonfly
charity.
Foundation.
Yeah.
None of us are getting any
But-
money out of this.
It's just a way for us to give back to the bowling community and to show them how great of a family the bowling world really has. To come together for things like this. So give yourselves a pat on the back too. Whether you're here, whether you're just watching, whether you just bought raffle tickets. Your support goes a very long way in making all this happen. So thank you.
Yep.
All right, Justin and Cody starting out hot again. All right, everybody. Well, thank you. And I will try to jump in the booth after the start of the next one. But keep watching. Hopefully we have a couple more 300s and some more big scores.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, I know it probably hasn't. Have you seen anything come through your Venmo?
I
Pushing
haven't.
it, I don't know.
I haven't
I was just
checked.
curious.
I had a couple people, 2 different people, that if you want tickets to the raffle items, all the raffle items are posted on the Just Cure It Doubles event page, and if you go to my personal page, Steve's page, or Wayne's page, you can see all of the items. If you're not able to make it out and you want to purchase raffle tickets for any of those items, you can get a hold of one of us. You can send me a Venmo or Cash App. I will write your number on there and put those in whichever box you would like for whichever raffle item. Because I know some people aren't always able to make it out to the events. So feel free to write one of us, and we will gladly help you with that as well.
All right, thank you.
Good pickup, Vontre, just off the camera there.
I mean, switching cameras. We have some
I'm
better
switching
cameras.
headsets.
Better headsets. I mean, not cameras. There I go, saying what I don't mean again. You guys know what I meant.
Connor Ray said he's going to be here for all 3 shifts tomorrow, man. I can't wait to
Yep.
see you.
Yeah, it'll be fun. How are nationals down there, Connor? Is that the first? I'm guessing that's the first time you've ever bowled nationals. So
Yeah.
I bet that was an experience for you.
We got down there to see his buddy TJ shoot 300 at Bowler's Journal.
Yeah, Bowler's Journal. Great shoot. Get him off. He shot a high. I think he got into the 7s last shift. Make sure I'm keeping an eye on scores here because they sneak up on us, like we said. Getting into game 2 here pretty quick. Oh, Justin falling off there. He said he wanted to do it. We'll see. Maybe we'll get it. Third. He's still got 3rd game. Yeah, looks like we're just finishing up game 1, so we still are on a good pace here. Solid pace for the next shift. Peyton Watson stepping up here, see if she can finish this off to get herself to 238.
Oh,
Scrap.
Cody with a wrap 10 up. Quick wrap 10.
Oh. Jason getting himself up to a 197. Goes 211 with his sticks. Dusty getting to 254.
Yeah, as we were sitting here talking about all these raffle items, I'm looking over, guys, of those 30, we got 30 different items we're raffling off. 7 bowling balls, 8 bowling balls in total. One of them is an autographed Matt Ogle bowling ball that comes with a Matt Ogle jersey. But 8 different bowling balls, we're at 7 of them usable. One of them is the black inserted breast cancer awareness ball from Storm. 3 or 4 of them are overseas balls. What is that we said? 3 overseas?
Overseas balls and I think 2 discontinued balls.
Oh, 1 overseas ball, 2 discontinued balls. So some of this stuff you can't even get anymore. Pretty. Jessica said the second one from the end is pretty. That is the Roto Grip Wild Streak. She thinks it's pretty. Yeah, we have IQAI over here. Storm High Road Max. The breast cancer awareness ball. I'm trying to read all the papers real quick. Yep. So yeah, and then like we talked about a bourbon basket, we got wine basket, we got a kitchen basket with a bunch of different kitchen utensil items in it that was donated. A kids outdoor fun basket for the summer donated by Justin. No, it's not Justin. Tyler Fishvot and his wife. We have autographed jersey from Mikey Tang. We have autographed jersey from Jason Couch. Outdoor grill burner setup donated by Brad Rose. Man, we got everything. Guys, jump on out here. Even if you're not bowling, come on out. Check out some of the raffle items. We'll get you set up. We got a great system set up so you don't have to write your name and phone number down 50 times when you buy them. My sister over here will take down your information, assign you a number. You can just write a 3-digit number on the back of those tickets. Makes things way easier. So you don't get writer's cramp doing it. I don't know how we can make this any easier for him, Steve. I think you're on mute.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Yeah, yeah.
And like what Bill just said recently, if you're unable to make it, you can still even shoot him a message and
Right, and he'll
here's
buy them
something
for you and write your name on.
He'll write your
number on there for you, so you don't even have to write.
Nope.
We have had several people not just through Bill, but some other methods, have phoned in for some raffle tickets
Some
for that
raffles.
bourbon basket.
Oh,
Tab said his brother told him to buy him $20 or $40
Yeah.
worth of them, so Tab
Yep.
had to go buy some for his brother and hand himself.
Yeah.
That basket has been really, really popular. We've already had to.
Yeah.
We have
Empty that box.
fairly large, I wouldn't say large, but they're a good size white box that we have
Yeah.
that we were able to find on Amazon that we folded up and they were raffle boxes, and they're pretty good size. Hold plenty of tickets. We've already had to empty it out once because it was so full, guys couldn't stuff any more tickets in it, which is a good problem to have. Yeah, that has quickly become a very popular basket over there on the raffle table. Connor said Nationals was very, very, very hard.
Yep. I think I saw some of the scores. It looked like it was hard. Alright, let me run through these again.
This is the good part about having nieces and nephews here. They're young and
Yep.
they can run. I have smudged my glasses, put my fingers on them by accident.
Also, it looks like game 1 is done, so we may be able to get. I think Bill might be running scores now. So we're good on that. I was just going to suggest that. We do have a front 7 alert that we will be keeping an eye out for.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yep. I think we're going up to help print scores out there. Wayne knowing what he needs to do to print those out. Go ahead and get those so we can get those in for brackets, get those in for everything else. Again, we do want to also, again, thank our sponsors today. This shift is the Queen City Senate shift. Doing a bunch of different tournaments, things around town. They are, as we mentioned before, they are running a 9-pin no-tap tournament coming up in July 5th, 6th, and then the 12th and 13th, first 2 weekends of July. That is, get in contact with them. Shift times at 10 a.m., 12:30 p.m., and 3 p.m. And that is another event where some of the proceeds of that do go back to the. They have a scholarship fund, and that does help fund that for sure. So make sure you guys check that tournament out and come on in for that. Justin Harrison really excited about making himself a 10-pin. It's good times, having ourselves some fun. Got ourselves a lot of bowlers in here. Like we said, we do have a full every lane taken up. This is not a full shift. I will say that we are willing to take 3 teams per pair. We do have 1 pair with 3 teams this shift. Next shift, we do have plenty of space available, so feel free to come on up, come on in, get what you need. Either bowl, or even if you don't want to bowl, come in, grab yourself some raffle tickets. There's all kinds of things up here ready to go for that. Yep, yeah, Connor, that's what it seemed like for a lot of people, and I heard that from a lot of people as well. House should be a lot better. Down there. He was waving money down there. Let's split the pot, see where we can get for that. That a little bit higher. I know Bob's there. If Bob's there with some money, he's wanting to give them, so when they get back, they'll get that. Bob Bowen. Saw him waving money around. I could let them know that. All right, we're back again. Another good spare there by Justin. Jason, see if he's able to get this fourth one here. Oh, don't say that. I black cloud that. He had front three, and so I was like, oh, let's get the fourth one, and then that happened. I forget what kind of power we have up here sometimes.
Are you giving up the power of the microphone? Forget about it.
11 and 12 just off to the left. We do have Trayvon Johnson and Montre Johnson, and then Kayla Ryan and Bill Ryan pulling together. Another 8-pin. That's the second 8-pin that's cost a 300 today, or this shift. Yeah, just do have to keep an eye down there. Speaking of people who are bowling nationals, TJ Johnson, we'll have to keep an eye on him. I believe he's on front 8 now.
Who is on 11 and 12? Trayvon Johnson and Vontre Johnson.
Went through that.
Oh, did you? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see it. I was cleaning my glasses, guys. I didn't have my headset on, and sorry, Gary. He already answered it for you.
Yeah, like we said, Trayvon and Montre putting up big score just like last time. Not quite as big as last time, but still a big score.
Well, Vontre was the one we watched last shift.
Yeah.
And he picked right up right where he left off. He shot 770 himself. No, he shot more than that. He shot
793.
93, yeah.
Plus with his 5-6 a game, got him in a 808 with his sticks.
Yeah, and he picked right back up, right where he left off on that, and started striking right away on this shift.
Yeah, he's at 500 after 2. Actually, no, he's at 505.
Hooey. Oh, trip it. Oh, Daniel tried. Got a little high. Got the forward out. Broke the split up. But. Ooh. Justin having some carry issues this game.
Yeah, so Vontre and Trayvon are sitting 988 after 2.
Whew, that's up there. They're going to try to make a run at it.
Yep. It's going to be tough to catch the other one already. They're still, like we said, it's 1573. So they're going to need to put up. I mean, they're almost
Where are they at now?
988. So they need 585, 586.
Well, they're off to a good start to get to there.
Yep.
Both of them striking first frame game 3.
Yeah.
Guys, I know we said it, and it sounds like a broken record, but we are here for the Just Cure Doubles, and we're fundraiser tournament for the Dragonfly Foundation. on your screen, you're going to see Bill Lips' Venmo. If you can't make it out here and you just want to make a donation, please send that in through his Venmo at W Lips. If you can make it out, come out, watch some good bowling. We got We got 30, exactly 30 raffle items. Of those 30, we have 8 bowling balls. 7 of them are usable if you'd use a couple of those. One of them is an autographed bowling ball by Matt Ogle. We have Matt Ogle signed jersey, a Mikey Tang signed jersey, Jason Couch signed a jersey and sent it in for us to raffle off. We have a bourbon basket, a bunch of them. 30 different raffle items up here at the raffle basket table. We're running split the pots every shift. Our quick inside math is we've raised almost $2,700 already for the Dragonfly Foundation 2 shifts into this tournament.
Yes. Again, we started yesterday, I think, with $1,600 or right around $1,500. We came in the door with $1,500.
Yeah, that was from the shift sponsors and things like that.
Yeah.
We did start that off with that.
So that is huge.
Yeah, that's a huge help. These shift sponsors and lane sponsors that all pitched in to help us out with that. 100% of that money was going toward the Dragonfly Foundation. So huge shout out. This shift's sponsor is the Queen City Senate. Don't forget to check out their tournament coming up here in July, the Queen City 9-pin no tap. I think this is their 7th annual one. A huge fun tournament that they always run here. That tournament benefits their youth program, their scholarship program, youth scholarship program, through Queen City Senate and the TNBA. So get a hold of Yolanda Matthews or any one of the Queen City Senate board members and get yourself signed up for that one. That is the first 2 weekends in July. Shift times are 10 a.m., 12:30, and 3 p.m. That's always a fun tournament that fills this house every year. Don't wait around to get signed up for that one. They always tell us, oh yeah, walk-ins will be accepted based on availability. You guys know there's no availability. That thing fills up so quick.
Yeah, it does.
If there's walk-in availability, lanes available for walk-in, I'd be shocked. I would not wait around to get signed up for that one.
Nope, never mind.
Uh-oh. You didn't even say anything and you black clouded somebody.
Yep, I didn't even say anything. I just looked at it.
Uh-oh. We're getting a visit from the Mama Pickett over here paying a visit with us.
73, 59, 57, 22, 40, 57, 6, 2, 30. Yep, that's lining up pretty good so far.
Listen, I love you. This woman is an Excel genius.
Yep.
Speaking of her Excel program, guys, I am up here all weekend. If you have not gotten your money from the team challenge, Strikers team challenge, I still have a handful of envelopes that have not been picked up yet. Stop up here and see me. If you're not sure, shoot me a message and I'll let you know if you have one of those envelopes. All of that was being able to get that broke down was that woman's genius program. That's just, I love that woman.
Yes, it's great program she put together.
Well, and she did it so quick in about 30 minutes. She emailed me that and she's like, "Here, try this."
Yep.
It's like, yes, please. I'll take another one. Can I have another?
Yeah, this will be the thing I think that'll get her this time, though, is...
I don't think you can get her.
Well, no, I mean...
It's a tougher one to figure out, but...
The 3 teams.
That's the one that's going to be...
Yeah.
That's going to prove if it's working right there or not. We do have one lane here that has 3 people, or 3 teams on the pair. That's going to be the one that
Makes it interesting.
truly tests the
Yep.
ability of this spreadsheet program here.
Yeah.
Vontre front 4 over here on 11 and 12,
There
just
we
off
go.
our camera. We're watching. You guys can see it just off camera. And I know they're not on our live stream pair, but we've talked about them taking. He's already in the lead, and they're off to the front 4. They needed it.
I think a little less this time. Oh, there he is. Blew his knee out, but he's still coming in to bowl the raffle. So thank him for that.
Nick,
Like I said, you don't even have to bowl to come in and support
yeah, Nick
us.
was set the bowl and
Yeah, he was supposed
messed
to.
his knee up, and
Yeah.
huge thanks. And now he's over there buying raffle tickets. Love it. That's what we love to see, guys.
Yes.
Supporting a great cause like that.
I have so many things going on. I'm like, oh wait, I was watching somebody to see if they had the fronts, and I was like, oh wait, no, they missed right as I was launching. I forgot.
See, you black clouded without even opening your mouth.
Yeah.
And all you had to do was look.
I just had to look. Like we said, you look down for 5 minutes, and 4 frames are gone. It's like, oh, they got front 9 now. $65 still.
70.
75.
It's right in here.
Yep.
It's right after us.
Yeah.
We're 519. It's got to be right in here because it was right after us. Justin Harris, you got it? Justin, I knew it had to be right there. We're 519. Justin Harris has the split the pot ticket. I think he said they were going to donate it all back.
Yep.
Kudos, young man. Kudos. Way to go. Justin Harris and him. Winning split the pot and
Yep.
donating 100% of that back, so I appreciate him.
So we are now up to
Justin Harris, and he has graciously donated that back to the charity. So, thank you, Justin.
So that's now got us up to 475,
460.
$460 from split
Just
the
from
pot.
split the pots.
Yep. No good shot over
Yeah,
there.
this is what it's out. That's what I tell people all the time. The bowling community, I will put them against any other sports community out there. They're going to
Yeah.
raise when you need it, and we're going to raise some money. We're going to do it right.
Yes.
I think you're muted.
I know I am. I
Oh,
we want to order pizza or order some kind of food.
yeah, we can do that. Whatever. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just doing this checking.
Yeah, have her.
Everybody's doing that.
Yeah, I'm good with it. Whatever we want to order.
Here we go.
Steve over here thinking about lunch.
It's 2
Dinner.
o'clock. It's 2
Dinner.
o'clock.
Steve's thinking about dinner, actually.
I'm gonna go see.
All right, we got some great bowling going on. Jason right here. Can he get back? Oh, a little high. Got it to go out, though. Guys, help us out. Let's get some chats going up here on the live stream. How many people? What do we got? Where's everybody watching from? Let's ask that question. one of the hard things, and it seems like it shouldn't be, is to keep conversation going about with so much going on when they do these team events like this. Me and Steve are sitting here trying to watch so much going on. Kind of gets hard to focus on what's right in front of us sometimes. Trying to make sure you guys don't miss out on 300s on the other pairs down through the house. Yeah, Justin paid the price for that one that time. Couldn't quite get them all out. The score's going as, oh, here he comes. So I'll start writing some of these scores down as they're coming in for him. I know Steve keeps track of this stuff, but how does he read this? If I wish you all could see. Let me here. TikTok people could see that chicken scratch that I have to live with next door to me here. Can you make sense of this? Huh? It don't matter. It don't matter.
So I think there's 8 of us. We'll go ahead.
Good.
You guys
You're
can
here.
hear our orders. What am I doing? Oh,
I couldn't understand your chicken scratch anyway. I had to show it
Yeah.
to the TikTok world what your chicken. I was like, here, I'll write these scores down for him while he's getting our lunch order together. And I started looking at the paper. I was like, no, I can't. I don't even know what that says.
yeah, I missed one of them last time.
Peyton Watson here. She's got front. She's got, or not front. I say front. She's got 6 in a row here. 6 she can put up. Oh no! Oh, had a 248 game going. Drop that down to 237 with a spare here. 237 scratch. It'll get her 52. 252 with her handicap.
We'll ask this, and then everybody can give their input too, because we just like doing random things on here. What's everybody's favorite pizza place?
Up.
Oh, nice. Watching for the.
I was watching
background
where everybody was asking where everybody was watching
Yep.
from. The mechanic is watching, shockingly, from the back of the bowling alley.
Yep. So what is your opinion on good pizza to order from?
Man, I really, from when it comes to pizza, I'm not really picky about.
Yep.
I don't particularly have. It's all. I'm not a fan of Domino's.
Okay.
I tell you that.
Even the newer ones. Like, I remember it used to be bad back in like the early 2000s, even 2010s, but about the last 5-10 years, it seems like it got better. But
It has, but it's not so much the pizza itself. It's
yep.
kind of the
the
customer
one
service
near
that you
That's
get.
right. I remember
Like,
you talking
I'm not
that.
a fan of.
You've had
Domino's
some issues
for
with
it,
them. Yeah.
I did
That's
order
right.
one here at Northwest Lanes, and I ordered it for dinner one night, and it showed up, and I didn't open the box immediately. I was busy. I had things going
Yep.
on. So I, pay the drivers, hey, thanks, appreciate it, get back to what I'm doing. And a few minutes later, I go back to open my box up, and I swear it looked like he took a corner at 90 because all the cheese toppings
Oh.
had slid to one side of the pizza.
Yep.
I was like, man, and it's just, I don't know. Here lately, we have ordered a lot from Marco's just because we are.
Yep.
They
around
have
the
the
corner.
good specialty pizzas, and yeah, not that it's close. It's because of those.
Yeah.
We've gotten the Philly cheesesteak there is phenomenal. Their chicken Florentine pizza is great. Here, we'll get another opinion.
Yep. She said, "Oh Lord."
We'll get Casey's opinion. We're
What is
talking
your-
about favorite pizzas, and we talked about which ones we're ordering here lately, and I was talking about Marco's. But favorite place to order pizza from?
Either Marco, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Either Marco's or Donato's pepperoni.
Ooh, Donato's
Yep.
pepperoni. I do get
Yeah.
into that one every now and then.
And
I get on
Pizza
kicks
Hut is
where I like
good if,
Donato's.
if they make it right.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut's like good pan pizza is really good, but they just don't. Every time you order, it's not good like it's supposed to be.
Well,
But other
careful.
than that, yeah.
Careful. These are potential sponsors later.
Not my fault.
It's just not my. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
If
I'm
they
just kidding.
follow Pizza Hut's guidelines, the workers making the pizza.
It's great.
Yeah, it's great. The pan pizza
Yeah.
is my favorite, but yeah, Donato's pepperoni with the sour cream is my favorite. And then the chicken Florentine and the Philly cheesesteak at Marco's.
Stephanie Foster said she's watching from Lebanon. Cody's wife and good friend of Justin's.
Nice. There you go. Is that right?
Oh yeah. Yes.
Is that all you wanted me for?
Yeah. We were just talking about pizza. You were
Just
walking
my
by. I was
pizza
like,
opinion?
your pizza opinion. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. I
Love
heard
you.
of that. Love you.
So there, you heard it here. Casey's opinion on pizza. Sorry, I'm gonna stick it over here, Steve, because that just don't feel right, buddy.
Yeah, you're fine. All good.
I guess I should have. I should have moved that over a little more central, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Trayvon and then finishing up. Vontre, they did their best. Vontre did miss in the fifth.
Yep.
He's got makes his spare for 255. Trayvon fell off a couple of times there. They're going to be up there in the cashers. They're well into the 1500s. Vontre strikes here for 234. So, I mean, they're going to be there. They put up 494 that game, so they're going to be. Can they take over second with that? 494 that game with their sticks.
I don't think they're going to get there to second.
Well, second's what? 1550?
Yeah, they're not even to 1500. We got 1482.
Oh, never. I'm thinking. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're right. Sorry. $14.82 would be enough to cash, though.
Yes. Yeah, that should definitely be in the cashers.
Cody doing his part over here. Justin has the front 7. Sorry. We got watching from Woodbride, Virginia. Go Peyton. We got some guys from watching Marco's. Mechanic in the back said Marco's. Jason again a little tight on that one, high. Oh, he broke it up though. Stuff falling all over the place. They were falling.
So I got a sausage and pepperoni and cheese.
Wow.
One more. I'm doing
Huh?
lots of it, man. I got a pepperoni magnifico, a cheese, a sausage, and then what else?
How many are we ordering for?
8. 3 probably might be enough. Do 4.
I would say, well, I don't know.
I mean, worst case, we take some home and have something to eat at home.
Yeah, I mean, what did you say? You got a pepperoni? Did you do just a sausage then?
Yeah, one pep. I got the pepperoni magnifico, the sausage.
And a cheese, you said?
Yeah.
I would think that would be plenty, though, Steve.
Okay, that's fine.
I would think
I'll
that
do
would
that
be plenty for 8
Yep.
people.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right, Justin did fall off there in the 800. We were getting word Jalen Mosley shot an 800 this set. What lane was he on?
There we go. Now we have lunch, dinner, whatever we want to call it.
What does Justin have round in the corner? Oh, this is Jalen.
289,
So
270.
Jalen Mosley went 289, 277, 245 for what is that math out to be?
8 something.
811.
Wow. Like I said, you turn around and everybody's done.
Right, it's happened so quick on us. What's Justin got the first two? I know he went 79 the first game.
Yeah, I believe so.
Bowlers would like to give a congratulations
At 489.
Jalen Mosley
He's round
At
the corner
210.
49.
scores a 289, 277, 245, or 811.
Yeah, Justin and Cody rounded the turn with 992. So they should be working themselves right up into a cashier spot here too. We got a team. We got teams done already. That's how quick these are going. We do have one lane just finishing up game 2, but again, that's the lane that had the third team on it. But the benefit is we do have them down on 19 and 20, so if we do need to start oiling a little bit earlier, we should be fine, but I think we're plenty good on time.
Oh, I was about to say, Justin and Cody, I think, actually had a shot at taking over second place. You said 992, and they could have got no.
They could get to 5. Yeah,
550 would have gotten them close,
Yep.
and I don't think they can
Yeah.
get there.
Nope.
Justin 79.
He can now get to 43. So they can still get 512, get themselves up into the 1500. Definitely into those cashier spots.
49.79. He can get to. Yeah, they can get into the 520s.
Yep.
So that'll get them. Yeah, 1510, 15.
Yeah, they can get into the
Ish.
15s easy, which, yeah. Big shot there
from
by
Justin.
Justin.
He was wanting 300 on this pair so
He
bad.
did. What did he miss? Ten pin, wrap 10.
That's not bad. There you go,
There we
brother.
go. Yep.
You don't need no sticks. Listen at you. But you hanging out with Mark Miller too much, man. Begging for them sticks. Yeah, great
Big
shot,
shot.
Justin.
Actually had 998. I forgot Cody gets a couple of sticks. He got 243, 249 with his sticks. Gonna have another. 279. I have 28 for them. I got them up to 1526, I believe. Which would jump them potentially into fourth place.
Oh, 59
We'll see.
is second. I
Yeah,
was thinking
59,
57 was second.
57. Yeah. And I don't know what Jalen's partner shot. But Jalen shooting 810. That's probably going to push them over there too.
Who was Jalen bowling with this shift?
Uh,
I don't remember.
is it Trisha?
Uh, Oh, it was Trish Reed.
Don't
Yeah,
tell
yeah,
me.
maybe it was. I just, that's right. Man, maybe.
She put up 711. So they've got themselves to
15-22
15-20.
scratch. Does Trisha's going to be scratch, I think.
Yep. That's Jalen's second 1500 of the day. See what Dustin, ready to look up. Anytime I see Dustin on the front, anytime Dustin has a streak and I look up and say something, he doesn't seem to enjoy that. There you go, Bill, watching all the way from Virginia.
Oh. Yeah, he's been watching Peyton.
Watching his daughter, yeah. Again, when I point out, this is a charity. We do have running this charity event here, supporting the Dragonfly Foundation, Cincinnati, supporting pediatric cancer patients, local Cincinnati company. We do have a bunch of raffles. We have a bunch of spots still available. We have a 4 o'clock shift today. We have 10, 1, and 4 available tomorrow. We've got 30 different items up for raffle in the building if you want to stop by and do that. Or if you can't make it into the building this weekend, you can donate through Venmo to @WLips. Like we said, make sure you comment on there, Just Curate donation or Just Curate double, something along those lines, so we know that's what that is. Every bit of that money that you donate will be going to the Dragonfly Foundation. Any money that you put into a raffle ticket is going, 100% of that is going into it. The only thing that 100% isn't going into is your entry fees. And even then, $5 of that is going in. And then 80-90% of that's just going into the prize fund.
Yep.
Because we're taking very low lineage for this to get that as best we can for the Dragonfly Foundation and the bowlers who are supporting the Dragonfly Foundation. Just so you guys know, we will be we're starting to kind of wind down here. We got a few frames left here in front of us. But as that winds down, when we do log off, we will be back again at 4 o'clock this afternoon with another live stream. So anybody watching on YouTube or Facebook or TikTok that is paying attention, if you follow along, and then we'll be right back at doing this again.
Yep.
Got this going. We have our right lane done, but our left lane's still powering through here. See if Peyton's able to get a strike here. She's been, looks like, struggling with a little bit of carry. A lot of 9 spares. She's practicing for the Queen City No Tap in July.
She's only a couple months early for that tournament. That's
Yep.
okay. I got a feeling she'll strike on this one, though.
And she did. There you go.
There it is. Now, can her partner, Daniel, match
Bounce
it for
back, yeah. Bounce back off of
her?
that.
You get a bounce back
That's
strike. I gotta lay there. Oh, he
Yeah,
did.
it did.
Did.
There it goes. We have some things coming up. If you guys are watching bowling, obviously we do keep mentioning all about the foundation and the chances as a charity, but it also is still a bowling tournament. We have a lot of those coming up. Do have a lot of those coming up here, obviously with this one. We do run a tournament obviously tomorrow we will, since we have this going on, we have a house shot sweeper at noon on every Sunday, and we are also running sports shot sweepers in the evening on Sunday nights. We do have those running. Check-in for the house shot sweeper is at 11, bowling at 12, and then check-in for the night sweeper, check-in at 5, bowl at 6. We are planning to run at least 11 of those night sweepers on Sunday, and we have a point system built up for that. You do have to bowl 4 of those to get into that final. We will have a final one at the end where $5 a bowler is going into that prize fund, and we've already are up to, I believe, we're already up to almost $400 and something $60 going into that prize fund. That's only 2 weeks in, so we'll get that up real high. You guys do not want to miss that. And if you guys like the doubles format, we pretty much have some kind of doubles tournament every month for the next 3 months.
Absolutely. We got coming up next month. We have the B&B Gear Classic that comes June 6th through the 8th. They have a Friday night single sweeper that comes with that on the 6th, and then the 7th and 8th they have that's a doubles tournament with shifts of 10, 1, 4, and 7 on Saturday and 10, 1, and 4 on Sunday. That is a $60 per team entry fee, $30 a person. That is Will Bates's tournament. He loves to run. So if you want to get signed up for that one, he has a tournament page on Facebook set up for it. You can get a hold of him, get your shift signed up for that. Don't wait on that one either, because that one is growing quickly in popularity here at Northwest Lanes.
Okay, we still got a little bit.
Yeah, you got a little bit of time, Steve.
Yeah, I didn't know. They just said front 9, and typically they're like bowling. So I got a little bit of time here.
Uh-oh, where do I get the
So for that, click in OBS. Click over there.
Oh, okay.
It's an OBS, not a TikTok.
But then right after that, we talked about already the Queen City 9-pin no tap. That coming up at the first 2 weekends in July, 5th and 6th, and the 12th and 13th. Get a hold of Yolanda Matthews or any one of the Queen City Senate members to get signed up for that one. We're going to go mobile live here with Steve. He has Dave Metters on the front 9.
Yep, and the black cloud strikes again.
Oh, no.
Hey, we caught Stacy's. So it's not all black clouds. Stacy knocks out black clouds.
I got Dustin up here in the front in the 10th. Let's see if we can finish strong. Oh, just
That
a
one
little
just
light.
didn't turn
Not
the
quite
corner.
turning the corner.
Yep.
So we talked about the Queen City Senate, and then coming up at the end of July, the last weekend in July, Nate Herschel has brought to me my attention. He wanted to run a big match play tournament, so that's what we're going to do. Match play from start to finish. It's going to be a random draw for your seating. A 2-day event. He wanted it to run kind of like the Masters. So we're condensing it down to 2 game total pinfalls for each day. Double elimination. He's testing my bracket making skills with this one. But I'm up for the challenge. I have gotten the giant whiteboard out. I have lines taped onto it. It's going to be fun going over it the next couple weeks. We're going to start mapping out the lane assignments for each round. But that's going to be a fun tournament. We have that up. That is the Herschel Lawn Care Match Play Challenge. We have a Facebook event page for it. Get yourself signed up. That is going to be limited to the first 64 paid entries. So you can tell me you want a spot, and I'll write you down that you want a spot. But you're not on the list until you pay the $75 entry fee for that one. First 64 paid entries. And you're not going to want to miss out on this. We are looking at running some Calcutta style auctions for that one. We're talking to guys who have been in those kind of tournaments and make sure we get that done right. But we're looking at a whole event for the Friday night before. And then as we do that Calcutta, we'll randomly draw your seating, and you'll know your lane assignments before you come in on Saturday. Our plan is to run that tournament Saturday. We will get down to, we'll start at 64 bowlers, and we'll get ourselves down to the top 16 that get paid. And then they will come back on Sunday, and we will finish out the tournament then. Like I said, 2 game total pinfall, double elimination. We will re-oil once on Saturday. And I think we're going to go 2 matches in. If I remember right, but we are going to have 1 pause break and re-oil on Saturday. And a re-oil on Sunday as well. So it's going to be fun. We're going to get it. You're not going to want to miss out on it. We got multiple sponsors already interested in pitching in on that one. $75 entry fee. At the moment, we're guaranteeing $1,000 for first place. I think that's going to grow exponentially as we grab some more sponsors in here and do some ball raffles and stuff like that. I think we already have.
Of course, my dad calls me and goes, "Why are you crying?" I said, "Why do you think I'm crying?" If anything was to be more fitting, it was that right there.
Yep. Thank you, brother. Yeah, don't miss out on that one. I think we got like 27 people already signed up and paid for that tournament as well. First 64 that paid me for it.
Yep.
All right, scores are in.
As you arrive for the next shift, we will begin check-in a little after 3 o'clock.
3.
Until that these teams are finished.
2.
Oh,
Or no, 3. Yeah, it starts at 4.
Will be paid out shortly after this shift.
never mind.
concludes.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Hang out, get some traffic tickets if you'd like. See the bartenders. Thank you all.
All right, scores are in, guys. We're going to get off here.
Yep.
We got one pair down there still finishing up. That was the one that had 3 on it. But we appreciate you guys watching. Come back at 4 o'clock for the 4 o'clock shift. And I don't know. Want to give a ball away on a 4 o'clock shift? We'll do a contest for a ball.
We'll do a contest, yeah.
We'll see if we can give one away on the 4 o'clock shift. How's that?
Yep.
All right, we'll see you all then.
All right.
Bye.